Why did this particular man become the face of Old Spice? Let's forget the horse, forget the boat, forget the diamonds, and forget the bathroom. Because none of this works without him. Look at his face. He's not trying to convince you, he's not trying to impress you, he's not even trying to make you laugh. He just assumes you already believe him. And that distinction is incredibly important. Imagine the same script but delivered by someone nervous. Hello, ladies, look at your man. Dead. Same words, same set, same joke. Completely different commercial. That's because Isaiah wasn't simply playing a character, he was embodying the new personality Old Spice wanted the brand to have. Think about Old Spice before this campaign, and now watch Isaiah. That's not just a new spokesperson, that's a new Old Spice. Now, there's a temptation here to say the campaign worked because Isaiah Mustafa is attractive, and well, I'm not exactly going to argue with the creative department on that one, but that's not the strategy. What made him useful wasn't just how he looked, it was the combination of physical appearance, voice, timing, eye contact, composure. He could deliver completely ridiculous lines with the seriousness of a man announcing the national budget. And that contrast is where the humor lives. Here's the weird thing about comedy: the person making the joke usually should not look like they're joking. The more seriously he takes himself, the more ridiculous the situation becomes. A ridiculously handsome man standing shirtless on a boat, holding a bottle of body wash, talking to someone's girlfriend as if this is completely normal. That's, my friend, the joke. And there's one more thing I don't want you to miss. He's talking to you, not a crowd, not another actor, you. That direct address makes the commercial feel less like we're watching a performance and more like the guy has walked into our room. And that's incredibly useful when you're selling something intangible, because Old Spice isn't really selling soap, it's selling the guy you could become. The bottle is functional, the character is emotional, and that is why this campaign could sell a product without spending most of its time talking about the product.
I'm on a horse.
And that is probably the most famous non sequitur in advertising. But here's the problem: a great character can make you watch once. How do you make millions of people talk about it?